Hey, how's it going? Hope things are going cool. Quick video. Well, maybe not that quick, but it's time to talk about the Scale Model Addict Big Spring Contest 2014. Alright, so I'm going to just outline the rules, the dates, the prizes, what's going on, what's going down, and I've got my notes. I'm going to try to follow them. So, every year at Scale Model Addict, we do a contest in the spring. This is, I believe, the 5th annual. Could be the 4th. Not quite sure. 4th, I think. Anyways. And it's running from Saturday, March 1st until May 31st, 2014. It starts at midnight, your local time, and closes at midnight, your local time on those dates. So March 1st, which is like very soon, could already be past, depending when you're watching this, till the end of May. So you got 3 months. Now what we do is we have 5 different categories that work one way, and then one other category. Okay, so we have what's called the new build category, and the 5 of those are armor, aircraft, science fiction, automobiles, and dioramas, vignettes, and anything on a base with groundwork. Is this making any sense? I hope so. Okay, so what do I mean by new build? New build means exactly that. You cannot have started the kit prior to March 1st, 2014. And to prove that, you must take a picture with your cell phone showing the date, computer screen showing the date, or computer screen with SMA in the background, because on March 1st there'll be a banner up there. You can use a newspaper, whatever you want. And when you submit your final photos, you submit that proof of start date photo. That keeps everybody on the same page. Everyone has 3 months to finish their build. That only applies to armor, aircraft, sci-fi, auto, and dioramas. Okay? We also have the all open category, which it doesn't matter when you started it. It can be a shelf queen, it could be something that's already finished, it could be something that you did 25 years ago. It doesn't matter. And that you don't have to take a proof of start picture. All open, okay? So, alright, so the contest is basically a fundraiser for SMA Forum, okay? The forum and the magazine are 2 completely different identities, completely different things. And the forum is just kind of all I try to do is raise enough money with the contest each year to pay for the hosting. And we have a sponsor child. We sponsor a girl named Janice who lives in Haiti, and her sponsorship fee is $44 a month, and the web hosting is about $25. So we need about $600 a year to survive, and that's, as a member of the forum, I'm just putting that out there, plain and simple. So we charge a $5 entry fee per entry, and those monies go directly towards those expenses. If you want to donate more, that's cool, and I appreciate it, and I thank you, and I know there's all kinds of people asking you for donations, but if you want to help out the forum, this is your chance to do it, okay? Right on, thank you. Alright, this year, prizes. Let's talk about that. This year I am taking quite a tangent when it comes to prizes. And I've kind of noted here in my notes, this year we battle for honor. I'm not dangling a big carrot, i.e. prizes, under your nose this year. We're not having tons and tons and tons of prizes. We're just not. I haven't asked anybody to donate anything. A couple people have stepped up and just offered, but we're not competing for physical modeling loot this year. Okay? We battle for honor. This year it is all about the builds, all about the win. Okay? Not so much about the loot. So, with that said, for armor, aircraft, sci-fi, auto, and diorama, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place will be awarded, and the judging is done by the members of the forum. Okay? The 3rd place winner is going to win a printable certificate. So I'm going to be designing like 3rd place 8.5 by 11 certificates that you will get a PDF, and you print it out and you frame it and put it on your wall. Okay? Now, I know it's a big change from previous years, but like I said, we battle for our honor this year. This is about the builds, okay? Plus you get the screen name banner award underneath your avatar on the site. You get bronze, right? The same deal goes for second place, the printable cert with Screen Name Banner Award. First place in each of those 5 categories is going to get the printable certificate, the Screen Name Banner Award. Elm City Hobbies, Scott's an active member on the forum. He's going to do $30 gift certificates at elmcityhobbies.com for the first place of each category. And the first place is going to have their build picture, their final picture, published in Scale Model Addict magazine. And you'll also win the latest issue of Scale Model Addict magazine. Okay? So if you weren't sure what I said, you can just rewind and check it out again. Alright, cool. For the all open, we're going to award first, second, and third. And each is going to get a printable cert and the Screen Name Banner Award. So those certificates are going to be custom made, right? I'm going to do something cool that, you know, big spring contests, the SMA stuff. You'll be able to display that in your man cave or wherever you want, living room. Put it in the foyer. You can duct tape it to the rear window of your car, like whatever you want to do. Okay, we are also having Best of Show. So the Best of Show is going to win a SMA style trophy. I'm actually going to build some kind of a trophy for Best of Show, and I'm going to mail that to the winner. And I might start doing this as kind of a tradition. I'm going to come up with something kind of funky. I have a few ideas brewing in my head. But it's going to be totally like homemade trophy, modeling related, probably something weathered, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm going to do something pretty nutty. And you'll see that as we get further. I'm going to try to finish that like by the end of March. It's going to take me a few hours, but just so we can, I don't know, check it out. Alright? So the Best of Show gets that. You get the Screen Name Banner. You get $100 of Elm City Hobby gift certificate loot to spend however you choose. Plus you get published in the magazine, you get a copy of the latest issue of the magazine, and yeah, that's Best of Show. Now we're also having a few little kind of tangent awards. Okay, we're going to offer one prize to the best junior. There's no dedicated junior category, so if you're a junior, 18 and under, you just enter normal, and there's going to be a checkbox in your final entry to specify if you are a junior or not. And we know the juniors on the site, you know. I don't expect there to be any 54-year-old dudes, you know, trying to fake it as a junior. Whatever. We fight for honor. This year it's about honor. Alright. Where was I? So the best junior gets a printable certificate and the Screen Name Banner. We're also having one prize for best representation of theme. Speaking of which, the theme for this contest is prototype. You can interpret that however you want. And there's been a lot of talk about that on the forum, how to interpret it, what qualifies as it, what qualifies as a prototype. And that's really up to you as a modeler. Like, you could build a car from any year if it's a prototype. It depends how you model it, right? It doesn't have to be a science fiction thing or an airplane or, you know, those German jets that they developed in World War II. It doesn't have to be a prototype, per se. But if you model it and you say, oh, that's the prototype. I instantly picture some kind of a laboratory with, it's not weathered, it's shiny, it's new, maybe it's partially assembled, maybe there's plans on the table, guys are working on it. That's what comes to my mind, right? And probably something in the sci-fi vein, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a diorama, probably easier to depict it if it is a diorama. If not, you know, use your imagination. So there's going to be one prize awarded for best representation of theme, and they get the printable cert and the Screen Name Banner Award. That's going to be a tough one to get. It's going to be a tough one to get. We're also having a couple more special category awards that you win. The single winner gets a Screen Name Banner Award for this, and these are going to be selected, awarded by the staff of the forum. Therefore, the staff members can't win. Okay, the best build thread. So like your normal forum thread, you don't have to do one for the contest, but if you choose to, we're going to pick the best build thread. Whoever does the most thorough build thread. Best pictures, good explanation, you know, good follow-up on comments, all that stuff. And we're also going to award one special prize for the best out-of-the-box build. So no aftermarket, no scratch building, just what's in the box. Okay. They should call that in the box, not out of box. Anyways. What else? Elm City Hobbies is also giving everyone who enters the contest 10% off orders $25 or more. And thank you, Scott, for doing that. That's really cool. Okay, put pictures. Guys, I gotta ask you something. Members on the forum, please learn how to use PhotoBucket, okay? We can attach pictures on the site, but that's not gonna last much longer. They're small, they're limited. I only have so much server space. It's a pain in the butt, okay? Learn how to use PhotoBucket. Alright? It's not hard. You sign up for an account, you upload your pictures there, there's a place where you get your code, you paste your code into the forum. It's really worth doing. Really worth learning how to do. And I created a video for that a while ago, and I'm going to try to find it and link it under here somewhere. But please, learn how to use PhotoBucket. Alright? You'll enjoy it. Yes, last but not least, member-sponsored prizes. Okay, there's a lot of guys over the years, individual members, forum staffers, whatever, that have decided to take it upon themselves to offer up prizes, kits and stuff, and if you want to do that, by all means, you're most welcome to do that. I can think of a couple of staffers that already have stuff picked out, videos prepared, they're going to be doing it. They're offering prizes. Some of them it's one, some of them it's to cover every category. If you want to do that, by all means, thank you, God bless you, go for it, cool. But you're the one that picks the winner, you're the one that handles the shipping, and that's how it goes. Simple as that. But if you feel like you want to, I'm going to probably, well, not probably, I'm going to throw in something. I just don't know what yet, but I'll post that somewhere. But yeah, a couple kits, maybe something for sci-fi, first place. You know, and I know quite a few of the staffers have already mentioned doing that. Speaking of staffers, I just want to make aware who everybody is. So the moderators, well, there's Ken and then you've got Adam Polo, Elm City Hobbies, Scott, ECH. We got Patrick, who is Quarlane. We got John, which is Grendels. We got, I'm thinking Mercy John. John Simmons, also known as John Simmons, formerly known as Mercy John. And Ian is a forum mod as well. Oh, I hope I don't forget somebody. I think that's everybody. Pretty sure. Yep. So those guys work hard to help keep the place running, and feel free to send them a PM pat on the back. And a thank you from me, guys, to you guys specifically for helping me out, and to all you members on SMA. I know a lot of guys look forward to this contest, and I really appreciate the support throughout the year. And I'm not talking about financial support. Support is hanging out and building stuff and posting it. I really do appreciate that. If more loot happens to come in, I'll make sure everybody knows about it. But in the meantime, we battle for honor. It's all about trying to win. So sharpen up your skills if you need to, and get cracking. Alright, that's it. I kind of stumbled through this because, well, I didn't take an hour to formulate that entire conversation. But yeah, if there's any questions, post it. And myself or your friendly neighborhood SMA staffers will help you out. Thanks, God bless, and I'll see you again soon. Ciao da.